Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to make a refrigerated truck in Minecraft, step by step, block by block, for all of your city building needs. I am hidden somewhere in the intro of this video. If you spot me, leave a comment down below. The first person to get it right will have their comment pinned. This is the amount of space required to make your truck. Feel free to copy this grid into your world, and if you do, to find the starting position, begin at the front left hand corner of the grid, count to the right, find the second block, and that is where we start. And here are all of the materials that we will use throughout the build. Please do make sure that you have access to all of these. Begin the build by placing a black concrete on the ground. Then place a smooth stone slab to the left of it, and 4 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then place a black concrete, followed by a polished black stone slab. Then extend 2 slabs this way. 1, 2. Then, extending back in this direction, place a black concrete, 4 smooth stone slabs, 1, 2, 3, 4, a black concrete, and then a smooth stone slab. We can then fill the middle of this area in with smooth stone slabs. This is the base of our vehicle. We can then place a smooth quartz block on top of the 2 front corners of the vehicle with a blast furnace in between, upside down smooth quartz stairs behind each smooth quartz block, then a polished black stone stair behind the blast furnace, a row of smooth quartz block connecting these stairs together, extend the smooth quartz 1 row upwards, and place glass pane around the remaining blocks to create the windshield. Then we can make the roof by placing a layer of smooth quartz slabs on top of this. In addition to this, we can place a glow item frame to create headlights, a ladder in between for the grill, acacia buttons left and right of the headlights, trip wire hooks for door handles. We also want to add a loom all the way up here for the refrigeration system. Don't ask me how it works, but all of these trucks seem to have something like this above the cab. We then want to place stone buttons on the sides of each one of the 4 wheels. Next, we will make the back of the van. To begin, we will place 1, 2, 3 white concrete in this position, and 1, 2, 3 white concrete in this position. We will do the same on the back 2 corners as well. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We will then place an iron door here, a block of iron above. We will fill the sides of the van / truck in using the iron. We can even add a row here as well, although this does reduce the amount of space inside the truck, but I do like the symmetry of it for some reason. I guess I'm weird. And then we can make the roof by placing a layer of smooth quartz across the top. Just like this. Next, we will add item frames here and here, with acacia buttons placed on the actual white concrete blocks and red stained glass pane inside of the item frames. A lever here so we can actually get in and out of the truck / van. And I'm not certain if it looks better, although I do think that it does. We are going to place a bunch of 1x1 paintings just across the side of the truck. We could even use some 1x2s as well, depending upon which one we get. Like, that one's okay, or this one. And it just looks like some sort of graphic on the side of the truck. That's all we're going for, something ambiguous. Now, last but not least, we can actually fill the back of the truck in with something. My personal choice would be to add a campfire here, chain here, and then a couple of meaty looking blocks. So I've got never walk block here, and I think that this is perfect. But you could also go for something like this. So you could just have a couple of iron trap doors like this, positioned this way, and we could have some item frames on here, and then just whatever in the item frames. So we could have this stacked like so. And if you were willing to just remove, say, like the back row of all of this, and then shove the iron just one row forwards, like this, then you could still kind of have like the smoky campfire effect. Like we could just hide it like back here, say, and we could have something like that. So the campfire, in case it's not obvious, is to kind of like get that sort of cold air effect. So something like that might look good, and we could even put like, yeah, see? Something like that would be just fine, and then we still get all of our shelves. So either way, I personally prefer like the hanging meat, but you could have something like this, and if you're intent on keeping this effect, then you could have that. With that final detail added, ladies and gentlemen, we have officially completed this tutorial. However, this video is not over. We must now add our refrigerated truck into our city. This may have been a little bit obvious from the setting of this tutorial, but I am pairing my refrigerated truck with my Waffle House. I designed them together. I don't know why. In my mind, Waffle House needed one of these, and so it has one. I'm placing it right here in front of the building. You may be interested in becoming a channel member. You can click the join button that will be somewhere on the screen right now. This does cost money and is a monthly subscription, but you do get some perks. The first of which is a download link for my city design world. This has every single build that I have placed in my city, arranged in order, and labeled. This perk also comes with schematics for the mods Lightmatica and World Edit, so you can easily reference and copy and paste these builds into your worlds in any way that you'd like. However, if you're not interested in any of that building business, the highest tier allows you to download the most current version of Mini-City. There are also some minor perks, including loyalty badges displayed next to your name whenever you comment something down below on my videos. Depending on how long you have been a channel member, you gain a more prestigious helmet, with the highly coveted gold builder's hat being the most valuable. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.